Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Right, welcome to my first stream of the 2024 World Series, and what is actually quite a nice little first round match. So we've got Sam, or CallMeSam, however you want to call him, versus BoYcaH. Let us do a little quick review of what we need to be reviewing. So we have the arrangement topic here. Let's come into the bracket very quickly, and we're just going to zoom it to this little bit over here, where we have Sam versus BoYcaH, and then whoever wins is going to face whoever won out of Sporting Facey, which happened earlier, but just in case you've not seen that yet, I will not reveal what happened there. Okay, what have we got to go over? Just a few little bits and bobs. So first and foremost, let's just make sure everything's working okay. Looks like it is. We have a $13,700 dollar prize pool, which is obviously ridiculous. My PayPal is through the roof. Let's go over some basics. 64 players, usual sort of things going with that. Before we do that, let's just have a little look over the sponsors. The almighty aka Baloney coming in with 5,000, the random amount of 5,235, which is obviously an insane amount of money. That was actually just for rounding purposes at the time, but we've had a number of people sponsoring since, but nonetheless an amazing contribution from aka as ever. Oxygen himself with another heaving contribution as ever, $3,500, which is really quite insane. Then we have a couple of really amazing donations actually from Finn Dharma and Michael Calabro. I think he's okay with saying his name. He's revealed himself in chat a few times now, but both coming in with about $1,300, which it can't really be underestimated. These are huge donations. So it really is quite amazing what we're able to get here. Obviously, these two are absolute powerhouses in the community, but still to come in with these sort of amounts is just amazing. So really, really appreciated. Then we've got myself and BoYcaH with $500. Really nice, obviously, BoYcaH coming in with that amount was really generous of him. And then we've, some still pretty chunky donations here. Jazz, 130, Dari, 100, Red versus Blue, 250, Namiran and CNCHD coming in with $300 each. CNCHD and Namiran both long-time sponsors. Red versus Blue, a more recent sponsor, actually, does quite a bit himself, as could be said for Jazz ZH as well. We've also got contributions from Alex Observer, $57, very nice of him. Memphis with 50, Alfie with 50. He'll probably make that back, actually, at this rate. He's doing well on the streaming front. Hello to you, by the way, Alfie. BoYcaH with 43. Himself, who we've got tonight. Eric with 30. Piddix with 25. Hagen with 20. Yazan with 20. And then Mr. Doom with 10, giving us $13,700. We actually got another $50 because Fast Air put $50 in as well, so I actually need to update this. I just haven't had the chance. Let's just keep a reminder of the map pool. It is here. I'm not going to go through every single one. I think everyone should be, well, most people should probably be familiar by now. And then what's the main thing there? I think the format, the key things to note are who's top of the bracket, which is Sam. I've already made a note of that. And we can confirm that over here. Sam is above BoYcaH, so yes, he will be the person deciding first. A laser mirror will be the decider if this does go 4-4. Otherwise, random reverse, we auto veto any air versus USA faction that isn't air, of course. And that's it. Those are the main things. So let's get in game. We have already done a lag test, and it was looking very good. Let me just let the players know very quickly that I've made. BoYcaH's here already. Ooh. Okay. Right, hopefully gone over the main things. Hi both. So I have actually tried to move my microphone, but I don't think very successfully getting rid of the sound of the keyboard, unfortunately. But hopefully you can all hear me quite clearly. But if there's any feedback, negative or positive, do let me know. Meanwhile, yep. Let's plus to that. Okay. We're more or less on time, a couple of minutes after expected, but we had to do some kind of intro, didn't we? 21. Oh, that's we've had a lot of this already, by the way. We saw this earlier today, I think, in one of the sets between, who was it? I've forgotten who it was between already. It was on Dommy's channel not that long ago, but we saw this, I think, twice. Lift versus Dusty Rhodes, is it? Whoever Lift played against. Lots of new today. New, sir. You may, if agree. That is the rule I found. If they both agree to veto, then they may both veto. We go again. Yeah, so I've repositioned my mic to be in between me and my keyboard, so I'm kind of going to be a bit slow typing. Talks in, that's nicer. That's nicer. Okay. Yes, we already did a lag test, and that was coming through quite nicely, actually. Hopefully that will persist for the remainder of this set. That would be nice. Yeah, this is a much nicer matchup, actually. I quite like this one. Hello to everyone, though. Hello, humanity. Alfie Ace, my man. Hello. Johnny Techno. Hello to you. Lord Merlin. Hello. I dislike. This will be epic. He was in. There's Radix. Hello to you. And Absolute Wisdom and Targayan. I'm sure I butchered it. But yeah. Hello, everyone. And to everyone else that's not speaking right now. I've got a poll up. I'll try to remember to get rid of it after the first game. I know what I'm like. I'll almost certainly forget. Agreed. Right. We're in. We are ready to roll. Game number 1 of an interesting set for sure. In the north then, we are on Vendetta, and we have got Sam, or CallMeSam, Lumas, whatever you want to call him, in green. He's playing as Tox. And in the south, we have got BoYcaH in red. He is playing as Infantry. I don't think I really need to go over the map of Vendetta, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows it. But just in case you've been living under a rock, or you're fairly new, supplies here, some supplies here. Obviously it's the same in this base, and then you've got some supplies on the left here, and 2 oils over here. Okay, we do see a fairly standardish build coming out of Sam so far. Well, it looks a bit terrorist going to move forward to try and combat this truck rush from BoYcaH. Looks like the terrorist will get there in time, actually. Needs to be careful. The second one going to go right there. Looks like he's going to be fairly safe from any truck rush here. Does he protect the worker? I think he should protect this worker. Yeah, he will. Is BoYcaH going to persist? Yes. No. He's going to try and his luck up here. But he's not going to find any success. I think this is a good start for Sam, then. The truck rush failing. Although, can it flip back in time? Could be close. I think he'll just about get that, Sam. And if he gets it up, which he does, it's a success. The truck's actually going to go down for free, by the looks of it as well. Oh, it goes low. Very nice, aggressive tunnel here from Sam as well. And we have a flamer first out. I tell you what, this terrorist might just... It's going to get it. Oh, it didn't get it. That's really unlucky. We have the full truck here, but that's going to go down. That should probably not get too much done. We have mines here. Third supply is already out from BoYcaH, and he's already expanded racks over here. A lot going on here quite quickly, actually. Flame's going to go around to the right. It's going to try and bypass this. Truck now goes down. Do we see scrap deny? We do not. Okay. We have a bit of aggression coming out of Sam here now. This is nice. I think the dozer could be picked off there, you know. Yeah, BoYcaH knew it. Needs to be careful. Seems to be aware there's mines, which is good. Flamer is still going around. This Flamer, I've forgotten about, actually could cause some serious damage here. Minigunner is going to push these back. Is Sam going to notice this? That's the big question. If he loses his Flamer, I think that's going to cause some problems for him. Very nice from BoYcaH, actually. Recycling. I think he might just see it now, will he? If he does, he's going to have to sell up immediately. Has BoYcaH forgotten it? Oh, no, he hasn't forgotten it. Yeah, now Sam's panic button's reset. in. He's definitely not sold that in time. Might as well sell these supplies now while you still can. But Sam's got in a bit of a pickle now. What does he do? He's micro the quad. He hasn't micro the quad. Oh dear. And he doesn't seem... Oh, he's gone a little bit lucky here. BoYcaH's let him off big time there, in my opinion. That was avoidable. But that's going to set Sam back. He has got the money. He's on 3 supplies, but it's still going to set him back. Oh, he just loses that. That's unlucky. BoYcaH looking pretty strong here. Not the best supply in the world, but nonetheless, he secures it. Oil does come in for Sam. Hello there, Mojo Jojo. You owe me a Discord message, by the way, to discuss everything. Audio is good here on my cell phone. That is excellent to hear. Lida BoYcaH. What a name. Hello to you. And everyone else, of course. Sam or Scam? Both. Okay, BoYcaH looking fairly solid then. 1 oil is already in. You're going to be picked off early doors by BoYcaH. I think that's a sensible decision. Do have the arms dealer that's rebuilt now, at least, so he can produce units. But BoYcaH is looking pretty solid on the map. Ooh. This is probably not going to survive very long, because he hasn't got a tunnel here. Will he get that? It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be so close. He does get it. Okay, that's pretty big. And I think that flamer will get denied, actually. Yeah, it does. Only loses a few RPGs, so that's worth it. But he is now going to have to find a way to deal with this, and there is a minigunner. This could be tricky. He needs to cancel that. Doesn't cancel that. Does lose the money there. Airfield now going down. Prop nearly in play already. But Sam's got a problem because he's got 2 relatively filled outposts, and they're in his base, and normally that spells doom. This is very nicely done from BoYcaH as well. They're not actually that full, come to think about it. The terrorist is bugged out, was it? Yeah, it has. You need to kill that. Does kill that. That's actually an important pickoff. Oh, he actually kills his own thing. Okay. Arms stealer now going back down again. Is that going to go a bit close? Yes. I think that's a deliberate move by BoYcaH to melt his own men there. That's very, very nice. Does go down in the end. But BoYcaH has expanded quite nicely. A second war factory going down as well. Sam is floating. So as soon as that's built, could look to potentially place down a palace, because you're going to need that. He's going to see this on the left-hand side now. And yeah, I agree. Yeah, it is kind of like you don't see that mistake often happening, do you? Absolute wisdom. Like, how often do you see a flamer going around like that and, like, as you say, doing that? It isn't actually that often. This now is the scary army that Sam's going to have to deal with, and it is just gunning the buildings down straight. MiGs come out as well. This is very nice from BoYcaH. And he is taking the oil away from Sam. It is going to be pretty tricky, this, for Sam. I would actually probably just sell this tunnel. It's just gifting XP at this point. Does get in there, so he's going to hold this army off. Even if you kill one of them, that'll be quite a nice result. And he is going to pop. Okay. I'm not sure about that. That seems a little bit wasteful. Oh, he's going to try and gun the oil down. Okay. That might be ambitious. MiGs come in. Lotus coming in, and he isn't going to stop it. Although it looks like the terrorist is actually going to stop it in time. Yeah. Definitely. Whoa. He does stop it. Okay, just going to say. Tunnel gets established here. But BoYcaH's looking solid. And he has got subliminal messaging out. Right. Yeah, looking solid here. Does BoYcaH have Black Napalm? He now does. 3 terrorists. Okay, no oil. At least the oils are all taken out. I know. 3 MiGs will not get a firestorm. I think this is pretty ambitious. I mean, this is just giving XP away. I mean, you're 1 tunnel away from getting 3-star on you, which is a problem. I think that's going to happen anytime now. This is still nice, though. MiGs, though. Ouch. Yeah. And he's got Inferno Cannons. This is a really solid start from BoYcaH, this, actually. Really, really solid. The MiG's very nicely used. I think the 3 stars come in now, yeah. Okay. BoYcaH with a slight float here, actually. Here comes what I'm assuming is going to be... Yeah, terrorist. Okay, gets an ECM. Gets an outpost. Most of the men in it don't go down. So that's nice. But are you on a palace? No. And I'm not sure he's even going to get on a palace at this rate. I think this is going to be really tough for Sam. I mean, BoYcaH's been on 4 supplies for quite a long time. So that is obviously a problem. And he's actually pushing from 2 fronts here as well. And we've got this here, and there comes the artillery, and presumably the carpet as well, which looks like it's going for the palace already, actually. Lotus comes in. Ooh, nearly gets it. He's going to be on just the 1 supply in a second. I think this is the palace already down. No sooner than it's been built. Question is, did Sam queue a Jarman in that time? I hope he did. Otherwise, it's definitely GG. Even denies the TT there with the MiGs. Doesn't lose any either. It's got the MiG armor upgrade. I think this is GG. Looks borderline impossible now for Sam, this does. Yeah, the MiGs are really good for BoYcaH. There's not really anything you can do as the Tox at this stage of the game to counter this as well. Yeah, GG. It's a good start for BoYcaH. It's 1-0. Alright, we'll create the game. We'll end the poll. And let's do that very quickly. 59% for BoYcaH, okay. End poll there. And we are then going to update the scoreboard. That was it. Wow, I'm just about keeping on top of things. Crikey. 1-0 for BoYcaH. Alright, match number 2. Hello Almood, hello Memphis, hello Xgal, hello Procrastinator, hello anyone else that if I've missed you, apologies. Alright, this time game number 2, we have got Sam in the bottom, playing in the green as China Infantry. And in the north, we have got BoYcaH in red. He's playing as GLA Tox in general. Okay. He doesn't go for the minigunner upgrade. Instead, from his general promotion, Sam went for Frenzy, and he's decided to get a scan. Now, this scan, actually, for Frenzy does last a good 20 seconds or so, so he is going to get a rough feel for what his build order is, based alone on what he sees here. So that's kind of nice. Sam might actually be inclined to not truck rush if he sees that terrorist already, or if he knows where it is, he might be inclined to go elsewhere. Yeah, that looks like that's exactly what he's done, actually. It looks like he's going to go straight to the left because he recognises that there's a terrorist there in play already. There's going to be a Lix, okay. Interesting. I think BoYcaH's going to scout it with that terrorist. So this is actually where I don't mind the truck taking that out. I don't think you can. I don't think this barracks can get spotted because I think that's enough information for BoYcaH. And if he takes the trucks out, then it's already over. Oh my god. Okay, somehow only gets 1, but I think BoYcaH might have seen this, and I think he knows what he's up against. I'd be very, very surprised if he didn't. Truck does get denied in the end without getting any damage done. Okay. This is very fast from BoYcaH, actually, I have to say. I mean, this technical's so quick. Yeah, here we go. The scout's going to be inevitable. I'm sure there's a quad out already. There is. Yep, he knows what he's up against now. 2 quads are now out. And I think it's too slow. He's going to head up that, is he? Yeah, he's already taken damage. He's already taken more damage. This is a lot of damage for the Lix to take when it hasn't even got to the base yet. So yeah, I don't see this doing much. I think Sam's better off just evacing at this point. Or can he draw them out sufficiently and then take the tunnel out? I think that's what his plan is. He wants to jump on top of it. It's risky. It's very risky, and it's so off because that's in his base. That's very nice from BoYcaH. Quick 2-0. A quick 2-0. I'm not sure about that from Sam. Okay. Let's see what map BoYcaH decides to play here. Can already feel a very disappointed X-Gal in the chat. I don't know why I know that. Hello, Salvatore de Magna. Good to see you. Apex, hello to you. Blue Hole. Okay. I'm actually surprised that Sam didn't go for a map like Blue Hole because I know he's good at it. So I actually think he has a little bit more of a chance against BoYcaH on this map than any other map. So, but maybe I don't think he's the biggest fan of Infotox, you know. So maybe that's part of the problem. Yeah, let's see what we get here instead. Oh wow, okay. Two of these in a row. Interesting. Well, at least it's balanced. Oh. Observer. There we go. Good to see some good numbers here. It's been a while since I've had this actually. Yeah, SWG Mirror, BoYcaH. Oh. Sam wasn't sure about something. Not sure what. He's taken the correct position, so everything should be good. Maybe he's just thinking about what he wants to do quickly. Let's see. Have I updated the scoreboard more to the point? Yes, I have. Okay. And when Sam is ready, we will go to game number 2. Or 3, sorry. Almost losing it already. Alright. Let's get cracking. Yeah, it's nice to have a stream with a few viewers again. It's been a while, actually. It's kind of nice. Hopefully everything's running smoothly. Fingers crossed. Okay. Alright. So, in the top right, we've got the SWG General in green. This is Sam. And in the bottom left, also playing as SWG, in his red, we have BoYcaH. Now, this is a map that definitely hasn't featured on my channel before, that much I know, unless we're talking me playing it terribly. So from an observer point of view, we've got 2 oils in your base and an oil refinery. And I always forget, believe it or not, even though they're the nearest oils. You then have an oil here and here, an oil there and there, obviously there and there as well, and then there and there. Long story short, there's a lot of oils. I can't even be bothered to count them. But it is a nice map. It is good fun to play, especially when you're used to it. Okay, it looks like both players might be going for a drop here. It's going to be a ranger, 2 rangers, and an MD. I'm not actually sure what Sam's got. Probably something very, very similar. We don't actually have a second nook from Sam, though, interestingly. Either because he's forgotten to queue it, or he just doesn't want it. And there's a CC keep for both players. Oh, this is a big moment, actually. He does get in there. That was a big moment. Yeah, that was a big moment. Very, very nice from Sam. And actually, now I'm wondering... Okay, that's an interesting move. Is he going to go for an EMP? He is, yeah. And yeah, BoYcaH is in a bit of trouble. Is he going to get that? It looks like he might. Yeah, there's 2 in there, so he definitely will. Nook goes low as well. Okay, this, on the other hand, has been denied as well. BoYcaH's actually getting the oil in Sam's base, which is very nice. He is going to deny this ranger. However, BoYcaH has got a bit of a problem, because he's forgotten that. Yeah, that's a problem. That's dead. So he isn't going to collect in his base anytime soon. Ranger battle over here. Sam is on 2 oils over here, actually. Pow's going to go down. Okay, that's nice. I think Sam might actually be in a slightly better position here, you know. Because BoYcaH hasn't even got his war factor on the go. And actually, Sam's taken this oil as well. I mean, BoYcaH's only on 1 oil more. So, it's not even that big an advantage, really. But he has got his war factory up. And all these buildings have been disabled. This is really, really nice from Sam. Very, very nice. And as I expected, you know, he can do alright on this map. Power's going to go down now, I imagine. Yeah, now it goes down. Oh, actually, Sam got this oil as well. Okay. More oils over here, which Sam is claiming. I mean, Sam's ahead here, for sure. No question about it. He is ahead. I mean, and BoYcaH can't even get this one online. He is about to, though. And that will deny the collection for Sam. When it does. Yeah. I think Sam's aware of it, though. Okay, that's nice. And he comes in with a V, so... looking kind of positive here for Sam. Definitely more positive than the last game. BoYcaH takes that out and actually goes for the repair drop thingy as well. V needs to get moving. Ooh, really got away with that. Don't evac, fair enough. He's going to now deny that, okay. With his last few shots, he decides to disable the CC, okay. But yeah, Sam's in a right position. BoYcaH's floating quite a lot here. I think this is because he's kind of just been slowed down a bit here. We have flashbangs out from both players, actually. Whose position do I prefer, though, at this point? I mean, could go either way. This is definitely being won by Sam. So yeah, he's going to retain the soil. It's very nice. Neither player can... I mean, yeah, actually, BoYcaH can collect now. But he isn't even on a supply drop zone. He's just on pure oils at this stage. He can't even build a Boer factory. So actually, Sam's miles ahead then, arguably. And he's even taken that oil. He's taken that oil back. Yeah, he's definitely ahead. I think if he gets in that building now, that would be very, very nice. And yeah, I think he should. He's even going to take these. This is really good. I don't... actually, maybe don't get in there because of the flashbangs. Yeah, that actually is a bit suicidal. He's going to take this back despite the EMP. Yeah, so he's already going to start gunning it down. Fair enough. And we're on an airfield. And we know what that means. He is going to be going for alphas. However, BoYcaH is aware of that risk, so he is going to try and do something about it by the looks of it. Yeah, he is. However, I think Sam can deal with this quite easily. That is a very big push from Sam. Might be too big a push, but there is a lot here. Oh, that is a shame. I don't... that... whoa, that was unlucky. He does get the ranges, but I don't know why he continued building... yeah. However, he kept the S&D. And he's now in the back of BoYcaH's base. So I think he's done here. I think BoYcaH's cooked. Unless Sam stops concentrating. Which he did for a moment. Got away with it. He needs to evac. Does evac, okay. He's trying to go for there, and he's just trying to get the hunt, which I don't mind. But there's probably bigger priorities. There's a Colonel Burton out for BoYcaH now. Oh no, for Sam actually. Very, very nice. More rangers coming in. There is a lot going on, but the action seems to be concentrated around here right now. It's very, very nice, that Colonel Burton, actually. Really, really nice. It could be... that could be checkmate. Actually, that could be checkmate right there and now. Sam's free to just roam. He's got his airfield back. I mean, he's not even lost that oil yet. I think Sam's done it. I think that's a bit of a waste of the Colonel Burton. But he has got the cavalry coming in. I'm sure he's going to have an alpha any minute now. Yeah, BoYcaH in big trouble. He's also pushing here, which is very, very nice. He needs to get tow. Wouldn't mind seeing a second war factory at Sam here, actually. Spectre now comes in for BoYcaH. That is going on the strat straight away. First alpha is... oh, it's already done some damage. Oh, it's actually... he's desperate. He's desperately trying to go for this. Maybe a bit too desperately. Although... tell you what. No, I think he's done it. This is surely too much for BoYcaH now. There's a single A10, which I imagine is going to try and hit the airfield, is it? Might not even get there, you know. It doesn't even get there. Yeah, GG. Very well played, Sam. Very well played. He brings it back to 2-1. Very nicely done. As I say, I'm surprised he didn't pick this map for himself and went on a standard map. He's definitely got more of a chance on these maps, in my opinion. So yeah, nicely done. And he gets to play this again. So that is just a nice little bit for his confidence there, actually. 57 in chat. Hello there, Big Frank. Hello, Madara. I won't say too much. Yeah, that is exactly the type of thing Sam needs here. Just a tiny bit of triggering for BoYcaH. Only that tiny little bit. It might just distract him enough to give him a little bit of an edge. So let's see what happens. Right, 2-1 then. And in the top right this time, as SWG, we have BoYcaH. And obviously in the bottom left, we've got Sam as SWG as well. So will we see a build order variation? I think if you're Sam, you're probably thinking, no, why would I bother? And if you're BoYcaH, you're probably thinking, I might need to tweak something, because something clearly didn't work in that last game. There are many of you in chat, which is great to see. Apex says, do you want to do a little set? I cannot. I've got an exam tomorrow morning, so that is absolutely out of the question. To be honest with you, I should really be doing my final prep, but I say that, I'm already ready for it. I've been ready for the exam for 3 weeks now, so... Hence why I decided it didn't really matter if I did this tonight. Okay, will we see a drop similar to the one last time? Looks like both players again going for similar-ish builds, except this Nook is a little bit late actually from Sam. The Ranger's actually in the back of the base. Does he want to rally them there, though? Possibly. Possibly not. Ranger comes in there. I mean, in fairness, depends what he does with this. Is he going to go for... He's going to go one there, and then he's going to go for an EMP here, I reckon. And if he does, it'll work. It will work. I'm sure of it. And also a crush room here. This is nice from BoYcaH. And we actually get the reverse from Sam as well. Lot to concentrate on right now, so that hasn't been properly crushed yet. That is probably not going to be denied, and that might... I think that will get denied this time. I think BoYcaH's ready for that. Okay, this, however, is going to... Yeah, he's... That is definitely not going up. Yeah, just. I mean, it wasn't much in it. But BoYcaH does deny the EMP this time. And is... Oh, no, he's kept his... Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, so currently on no dozers, but he has kept his CC, so that's not too bad. Oh, that does go down. Okay. Actually, that's kind of still a pretty annoying for BoYcaH to deal with. He's going to have to go away from there. Sam's forgotten about a Nook. Could do with getting that working. Looks like he's going to try and deny. I think he might be a bit too... Oh, no, he's going to finish off the EMP, actually. It's a shame that he's forgotten about that. He is desperate to get this up, but I don't really understand why. Because he's got bigger problems here. Sam actually needs to not forget about this. I can't see the Nook. You got a twist like that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That is pretty unfortunate. And I think BoYcaH can't. He's miles ahead here now. War Factory going up. Yeah, I think that might have been that moment there. Could be very, very difficult now for Sam to come back. Because this position and this position has gone to BoYcaH. Yeah, he knows it's over. He knows it's over. He knows it's over. And that is unfortunate. I don't think he needed to necessarily go for that. I think he should have just concentrated on other things. A bit of tunnel vision there from Sam, maybe. But I can't say much because I'd have done something way, way worse. So I'm only going to be very, very limited in my critiquing. Much, much easier, especially when it comes to these maps. Camera. Yeah, if you choose a camera, it works. It's fine. Middle key is broken. Well, you better win this and the next one and then buy a new keyboard with the $50. Snowy. Okay. So he is sticking to standard maps. I'm surprised by this from Sam. Interesting strategy. Okay. Did we definitely update the scoreboard? Yes, we did. Good. Haven't made any major cock-ups so far, which is encouraging. Hello there, Andy Ray. And Ank, hello to you both. I think you can concentrate on what the matchup was. But there's 2 GLAs, which we like. Yeah, I just had a brief look at the chat at the wrong time there, but that's alright. So we've got stealth and we've got... What is Sam? Tox. Oh, stealth Tox, lovely. We love it. We love a good stealth Tox, especially on Snowy. We could be in it for the long haul here, actually. These might not be 2-minute games. But that's good. That is good. That's what we want. He would have been gold. Yeah, had he denied the top, he would have been okay. I mean, little things there. If you do get that EMP up and you deny the top left oils, then it could be slightly different. But I think even if he did do that, I think BoYcaH, you know, he had control of the bottom. Yeah, it wasn't that straightforward. His voice is like a voice legion there. That's... Whoa, what is going on there? Very confusing. Hello, anyway. Yeah, so I think even had he done that, I still think he might have been marginally behind. So he had an awful lot to do to recover that. Very, very difficult. But Sam's still in this, so I think he did a brilliant job there in that game. In that first game, I should say, on the on Blue Hole, it was very, very nicely done by him. Just waiting on BoYcaH to return. Whew. There is a stream delay on tonight, which is 2.5 minutes. I think I said it to, which I believe is the minimum needed for the World Series, or maybe it was 2 minutes. I can't really remember. Either way, it's 2.5 minutes here. Okay. Ra, I don't think I said hi to you. Or Mad Jack, hello to you both. And Collins, hello to you. And I'm bound to have missed 1 or 2 others, but if I did miss you, hello to you. Now we'll save that till after the stream. We have got a Stealth Tox, and we're 3-1. And wait for it. There we go. Okay, right in the south then. Nice latency, bearing in mind that BoYcaH's in the USA. And we have got Sam in green. He is playing as Tox. And at the top here is BoYcaH. He's in the red. He's playing as GLA Stealth General. So we've got ourselves a GLA mirror. It is a Stealth versus a Tox. And the big question is, what build order are we going to see for both players? It already looks like we're seeing triple supply out of BoYcaH, but I don't think we're seeing that out of Sam, which to me says he's going to go TT and try and follow it up with a tech RPG. Or is he just getting his third supply very late? Maybe that's what he's doing, actually. Find out in a second. Yeah, third supply is a little on the slow side. I think BoYcaH's got these supplies out a fair bit quicker, actually. However, the War Factory is a fair bit quicker for Sam, so, you know, 2s and here's and there and whatnot. Wins and losses, whatever you say. So I think that there will already be upgraded. Might even be spawning a tech any second, actually. Is it? Nope. Now it is. I think that will be upgraded any second now. But the middle does go to Sam. It's always a nice position to hold. There is no protection down the middle at all for BoYcaH. There is actually no protection for the workers here either. So if Sam has already clicked in there and he doesn't take that off, then these are going to get in and he is going to get harassed here, and that will be very annoying for BoYcaH to deal with. And I think that's exactly what's happened, by the way. Yeah, it is. It's painful. So he cancels that immediately. Knows he has to try and stop this. More deny coming in here. That's very, very nice. Sam trying to get an aggressive position up. Okay. Ooh. Okay, terrorist does fail there. That is going to go down. But he is going to save all these techs, which is nice. 3 supplies are up. And only BoYcaH's been harassed so far. Oh, I'd cancel that if I were you, Sam. Nope. Okay. Each to their own. That's a very nice tunnel from BoYcaH, is it? Oh, no, it's not. That's unlucky. Okay, that is going to go down. Sam does lose money on the cheap there, but he is borderline unharassed. Then again, needs to see some scrap denies here. We did not see scrap denies. He's on a super tech. That is going to be painful to deal with. BoYcaH needs to get a few workers back. I think he was harassed. 2 arms dealers are already up for Sam, actually, and he's going to start the Scorp spam now. But he has everything he needs to defend against it. A few more workers needed for Sam on this supply, actually. Game's going to just slowly peter into the mid-game stage. Okay, he's going to try and push here. I'm not sure that's the best move, actually. 3 Scorpions certainly won't be enough. Okay. I'd like to see a tunnel around here, actually. Because if you did, this wouldn't be causing too many problems. Instead, it looks like both players are going to cause each other some problems. Oil coming in here. Actually, Oil's already in for BoYcaH, and it's just coming in now for Sam. He is just going to get that, though. And in the meantime, we have a bit of a counter coming in here. These are all going to go down, I think. Yeah, BoYcaH. Okay, Sam was ready for that. Very, very nice. 3 arms are out, so he is going to go for the spam. Super Tech is going to do some damage. Is BoYcaH paying attention? Oh, it's going to be close. These are going to die instantly. Yep. Very nice. Very difficult to deal with this. Might need to sell that temporarily. He does. And there's going to be a counter. Sam's going for the counter. Okay. This is very nice. I think he could really do with denying this worker. But I don't think he's going to be concentrating on that right now. Hijacker does actually succeed there. Nice push from Sam. But this is very, very nicely played from BoYcaH as well. Quad does get picked off. Whoa. Super Tech does need to go down here. But BoYcaH... Oh, it nearly loses it. That tech's definitely going to go down. Yep. Okay. Reinforcements coming in from Sam. He is going to finish that tunnel. Aggressive position continues. Game still finely balanced. I do like this. I think what could end up hurting Sam is the lack of the 3rd supply, actually. Unless he very quickly kicks BoYcaH off of this one. But he isn't going to do that anytime soon. Goes for that one. That's nice. Very nicely done from BoYcaH. Oh, that's unlucky though for BoYcaH, actually. Loses a hijacker there. I would just be killing the racks now if I was Sam. Palace is up. Okay, so he is going to be going for the bus, which is going to be very, very helpful. He also has some random terrorists. Very nicely done from BoYcaH. I think Sam recognises that... Okay, he's got a few quads out, alright. He has actually got his third supply back in a place where it can't get harassed as well. He needs to take these out. Does. We've got a palace, or is he just going straight aggression? He is going straight aggression. This is nice though. Nice little bit of harassment from BoYcaH here. Who has looked to do the cheeky boy camp. The question is, how good's the micro? It's going to have to be exceptional. Oh, wow. Very lucky for BoYcaH there. Could lose the Jarman if Sam was paying attention, which he's not. I think Sam just needs to clear this area and take this. He's now down to the 2 arms. BoYcaH is actually behind on XP here. I don't think he's going to be able to do too much about this unless he turns on this bus now, which he has. Yeah, bus is a tricky one. Nicely done there. Sam, who is now taking... He's probably lost quite a bit of money by not taking that earlier, you know. Is he going to turn on this? I think he is. There it is. He just needs to get the gamma on it just to disable it. That's all he needs to do. Or the beta, or whatever you want to call it. The anthrax, that's the one. Yeah, kind of on the wire, this one. Can go either way still. The thing that's not in Sam's fire, he is actually going to take this area out, which I do like. I think that's a good decision from Sam. And I would like to see a palace come out of him. Yeah, there is. Okay, he's building a palace. Oh. That's a very nice quad. Which he does lose. But one of the buses is going to die here. Does take quite a few scorps in the process. But yeah, I think this entire area is going to go down now. I think Sam remembers that there is that there, which is good. So he does at least secure his third supply. BoYcaH is ahead in attack. But Sam is miles ahead. Oh no, he's not miles ahead. They're both 3-star. Okay. Sam is slightly ahead. I think Sam needs to finish that. Ah, that's a shame. Oh no, he does finish it. Okay, very nice. Very nearly 4-star then. Okay. Now CC build gets cancelled, so he was just doing it for the bounty. That just comes into play. And he is now on a palace, and he is spamming the tunnels so that he can get some buses out. And I think this here is going to be to try and get the oil, which I think is ambitious. Pretty sure BoYcaH's going to be on that. Sam is now going to get these artillery platforms. In the late game, who do you fancy? I mean, you do ever so slightly edge the stealth. I always say Tox in the early game and stealth in the later game, but not by much. So let's see what ends up happening. That might just be a bit of a waste of XP, actually, from BoYcaH's perspective, and it is. That looks like it's the extremely ambitious TT. There's no way he's getting in there. I mean, he might as well give up. He can't see what we can see, though. Especially because it's stealth. Just about saves one of the scorps. Is this going to be... Yeah, it is. There's a Jarman in one of them as well, so nicely denied. Ooh, BoYcaH goes a little bit close. Does lose one of them, does he? A lot of scorps going down here, though. Loads of scorps. Sam's very, very nearly 4-star, though. Both players collected a similar amount here. 16 left here. 17 left here. He's pulled a few workers and hasn't actually put them back. So, and this one's going round, so needs to fix that. 5 left there. And 5, yeah, okay, fair enough. So fairly similar. Slightly behind on this one, but not too much in it. Buggies are now out for BoYcaH. Buggies are now out for Sam. It does pick one off. That's nice. Got the buggy armor just on that exact moment, which is good. I suppose I should check chat out, because it's been a while. Deadly Phoenix Hello. I was wondering where I'd seen that name, but someone's got some crazy names going on. But hello to you. Deadly Phoenix thinks it's over. Madara's, it's not over. It's definitely not over. Difficult to say that it's over, especially now that Sam's on his own gamma buses, which are deadly. Is he gonna? No. Definitely run away from that. Yep. Evac from there. That's good. Not sure what that was trying to achieve. Okay. Might just get a bus there. No, he doesn't quite. That's unlucky. Yeah, it's definitely not over right now. I agree with Madara there. Great to see 68 people here, though. That I do know. Very good. Sam does have control of the middle. Looks like he's not taking that building deliberately, which some people do because they're scared of giving the XP away. That's got something in it. Is it an incredibly ambitious attempt to get to the oil? It looks like it is. Sam has surely spotted that. Scud goes down. Yeah, he's spotted it. All day long he's spotted it. There's absolutely no way in a million years that's going up. Oh! BoYcaH TT comes in and does actually take quite a few units. And he takes the refinery? Is it the refinery? Yeah, the refinery out. So that actually didn't turn out too bad in the end. He took out quite a few units there. Very, very nice hits. And I'm pretty sure that was a BoYcaH TT with the quick trick that he does. It's very good. There's no way I could learn to do that. I'm way too slow. And it does leave him low on the buggy numbers. So he is vulnerable here for a moment. Sam's going to need to get a few more out. Scud is, let's say, being built, but no Scud yet for BoYcaH, who is a little bit more hemmed in his base, actually. Oh, that German with force fire, no, it does survive. Bet 3 goes down, that's a shame. And this area is now in danger. The only thing I'd say is there's not that much left to collect, so it's not a total disaster for Sam here. I think Jarmikel... Did he survive? Did he go down? Can we not tell? I'm pretty sure we can tell. Or is that him right there? No. No idea. Maybe he died. That's actually really, really nice. GPS hold battle bus. That could be kind of chaos, actually. That supply is now going to go down. Oh, yeah, look, the Jarman is in there. Thought so. That's nice. Yeah, so you can't even tell from an observer that there's a Jarman in there. Big buggy wars coming in. BoYcaH has all the upgrades. Sam does not. How is the buggy micro from them? Both kind of... Ooh. Both kind of knocking quite a few off each other there. Reasonably even. Scud is now in play for Sam. He's going to have to be careful for BoYcaH coming in with a saboteur potentially. I just feel like that bus at some point is going to screw Sam. Really, I can see it. I can see the future. I can see the future. Okay. I think he is actually trying to bait him in there as well. I'm pretty sure Sam's just going to give up on these supplies. Yeah, he's actually going to long distance them, which I think is a good decision. Get more tunnels, please, Sam, says Memphis. Potentially agree with that. Potentially being the key word there. The thing is, it's all fine and well getting a load of tunnels. But, and yeah, he actually sells that here, but you're just giving XP away if you can't defend the position. So I actually like that decision from Sam. GPS comes in. I actually didn't see if that was on that or not. It's in the base. But BoYcaH's starting to look pretty strong here. And Sam so far hasn't got that much of a response. Yeah, these are GPS, okay. Wow. Sam does very, very, very well in the buggy war there, because I actually think he was 1 or 2 down and he ended up winning that. So that's good. Good engaged for Sam there. He's going to need quite a few more of them, I think. So I think BoYcaH is a little ahead. Despite the Scud advantage, I think BoYcaH is ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 markets. 6 markets, actually. Plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not really that much in it, actually. It is quite close, and ultimately he's just kind of BoYcaH'd in. So if they just do the buggy wars and Sam gets a couple more scuds, then I think I actually think I'll favour his position, if anything. But you look at their bases and you think Sam looks really bare. Sam's base here looks quite bare, whereas BoYcaH's looks not bare. Does now capture this, actually. Maybe a little bit late for that. Scud is noted, yeah, that's just been built. Because that will inevitably get... He's lettered it by the looks of it. I don't think that's been numbered, that's been lettered. Interesting. Letter I. Big buggy war in the middle now. Sam still doesn't have all the upgrades, but he is winning these engagements more often than not, I'd say. Which is nice. As I say, he's just got a slightly barer base, is all. He's still long distance, just about long distancing from there. There's so little left. I think BoYcaH might just get this position. Oh, yeah, the problem he's got, though, is BoYcaH's got way more, like, lad mass, or whatever you might want to say. That's going to have to be cancelled, and is. And ultimately, this TT is going to go down. Might just be able to take the building. Maybe not. Yeah, no. There's a saboteur. But I don't think it's going to get in. I don't think there's anywhere for it to go. So I think Sam's pretty well protected there. Scud is only in... who won that? Was that BoYcaH? Yeah, he did. Nicely done from him. There's the bike. Can he get it in? If he does, it's over. Oh, he's going for the... It's going to be so close, this. He gets it. Oh, Sam, you can't let that get in. He had so much time to respond to that. Yeah, I think Sam's going to be kicking himself there because... Yeah. Because your Stinger won't kill a Saboteur. I think he just relied on his walked. Yeah, he walked it, literally. Oh, nearly Fargo box. BoYcaH smells blood. No doubt about that. He smells blood. Ooh, these trades are starting to get a bit more even. Well, Jarman will probably go down here. It does. And he does save all the buggies. Okay. Tunnel is going to go down, but in return, he's going to get himself 2 buggies. Okay. But he's now got 2 scuds that are going to hit after BoYcaH's scuds. And BoYcaH's base just looks that bit more compact. Yeah, look, he's going for Roman numerals, trying to be all fancy. Anthrax Bomb is in play. Whoa, BoYcaH's XP in this time. Jesus. And if that Scorpion dies... No, it won't, because Sam's reaction was very much instant. He does lose a few units, but very quick to react there, which is nice. Yeah, really looking out of nowhere. Looking a little rough this for Sam, actually. It's looking a little rough. I think that's just those little things where BoYcaH shows up a bit more experience in the long game of GLA mirrors, and he is one of the best at them. But he is just starting to take over a little bit here. There's still no upgrades on the buggies, which is a shame. Be amazed how much of a difference AP rockets actually makes. BoYcaH's had them all for a very long time. That is going to go down instantly. Yep, melts. I think this entire area is in threat now. Yeah. BoYcaH even coming in with this. There's an extremely ambitious counter-attack, but yeah, this is over, I'm afraid. And there was a point where it was close, but it's amazing how it can just change all of a sudden. Yeah, BoYcaH has just done a great job expanding. I mean, look at this. Oil now goes down. It means he can use his scuds on other position. That's GG. Very well played from BoYcaH in the end. Very nicely done. As I say, that long game just goes in Stealth's favour, really. Let's update the scoreboard. That is match point for BoYcaH. Flamek, long time no see. How are you? And hello, Jazz. Hello, I dislike. And Firearm, hello. Yeah, I think BoYcaH's experience just kind of shone through there, actually, towards as that game progressed. It was a decent start for Sam. Position's good, armies are good. But yeah, BoYcaH's got God knows how many of those games BoYcaH's done over the years. And that's just very, very difficult to compete with that. It's a tough ask for Sam now. But maybe he'll fancy himself as the Stealth. And you never know, if you get a matchup that you like. Could bring it back. It's tough, but it's not impossible. Okay. Match number 6. And we have got Sam in the top this time in green. He's playing as GLA Stealth General. And in the south we have got, in the red, BoYcaH playing as GLA Tox. Question is, will we see a similar build order? I imagine yes. Looks like there's going to be a triple supply at least coming out of BoYcaH here. And there is going to be a triple supply coming out of Sam as well. Who is going to TT, it looks like. There's going to be a TT, followed by some kind of push, I'm sure. Is there going to be a TT from BoYcaH as well? Okay. Nice box from BoYcaH. Yeah, it looks like both players going for a TT here. BoYcaH a tiny bit quicker, is he? Yeah, a tiny bit quicker on the supplies. Not by much, though. Not by much. I think the TTs are going to be timed extremely similar. The only downside is you only need 4 terrorists if you're the Tox. You need 5 if you're Stealth. On either position, it could be devastating. Yeah, here we go. But look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful tunnel. Oh, that is such a good intercept if he gets it. He does. He does. He gets it. Don't run into that now, whatever you do. Yeah, really well played. Any pick off now is massive. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic play. Really well done from Sam there. And he's even damaged that already. Question is, where is he going to go with this? Because it is fairly nicely defended, his own base. So there's no way. What can he get, really? Yeah. I mean, he can get the supply. The minimum you can do is get the supply, at least. Yeah. And he'll get a terrorist on the low. No, he won't. But he does lose his 3rd supply. Kind of neutral there for both players then. Maybe a slight gain. I don't know. This is nice from Sam. Will there be a scrap? No, yes there will. Just in the nick of time there. Nicely done from BoYcaH. There's going to be some kind of tech RPG follow-up here by the looks of it. Potentially onto this position. But both players actually looking to do a bit of a counter, actually. I'm not sure which player that suits, actually. Cancels that immediately. They're both going to deny a supply each. The only downside here for Sam is that he's got to deal with a Tox tunnel, whereas there is no tunnel for BoYcaH to deal with, so maybe he will just try and gun the worker down, but if that's his plan... Okay, no. That's very nicely done from Sam, actually. Really, really nicely done. So he's kept a bit of aggression up. Albeit not much. And that could yield another super tech, could it? Yeah, it does. Very nicely done from BoYcaH. Sam needs to recover this position quite quickly. And he also needs to start thinking about a palace soon as well. Yeah, he needs to spam a load of tunnels now. At least get a couple there. That's nice from BoYcaH, who is now going to just come back in. Yeah, this is the thing. He's just trying to get in, and he is going to succeed. And there is a lot of nice crushes there, actually. Oil coming in for BoYcaH. Oh, he could cap himself up here. This could be really, really bad, actually, for Sam if he gets up here. And I think he is going to. Okay. No, didn't have a worker in the end. He's focused very much on the aggression here, is Sam. That hijacker is basically running to its death. What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? Somehow it's alive. I've got no idea how. It's a nice push though from Sam. Desperately needs to take this tunnel out. Actually, it got shut down quite quickly in the end. He even gets crushed. That is bad. I think this is going to be over. Actually, I think this is GG's. Sam says something. Let's see what he says. I'm not sure what he's about to say. Yeah, there you go. GG's.
You have been defeated.
Oh dear. But yeah, unlucky Sam. That was a good effort. He's up against BoYcaH. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, it was good. Enjoyed that. Okay. Pleasure. Alright. Okay, so that obviously is the result. We are at 5-1. I should probably actually update the scoreboard before I forget to do that. GG's well played. That was actually a good little set. Let's just have a very quick look then. Let's bring you guys in to here. And we're going to go here. So, alright, I'm going to do a quick reveal. So if you don't want to know the result of Facey versus Spalding, mute now. Okay, so Spalding beat Facey earlier. I can't remember what the score was. It might have even been to 0 or it was to 1. Anyway, that's who's going to be facing next against BoYcaH. So very interesting round 2 match there. I think we can all agree. Okay, you can unmute yourself now if you didn't want to hear that. So, I mean, how do we really conclude from there, to be honest with you? Not really much to say, is there? Yeah, I don't know what I was going to bang on about. I've gotten a bit rusty at this. Normally I'd say all sorts, but actually I don't really think there's much to too much to add. But GG's well played. That was good. I suppose we should actually have a quick look at what else we've seen. Massacre versus Herb, I think, is already started, or long started actually, or is about to start, or may have just started on Dommy's channel. So I'm actually going to probably end this stream and just start watching that because I really want to see that. I think that's an interesting game. The game's already happened. I think it's just a live sort of replay cast. I'm not sure. I don't think Pepsi Madara's happened yet. That'll be a good game, by the way. Tough one for Madara, but also, you know, he's a good player himself, so it can cause Pepsi some problems. I don't know why I'm starting this because, God, there's just too much to go through. But we've seen Majesta beat Balu. We've seen Hort beat Apex. Excal beat Itzerez. Aju beating Radar. This was, for me, one of the ties of the round so far. Aju Radar was a brilliant watch, actually. Really enjoyed that. Shay beat Uaden. Dusty Rhodes beat McWurry. Lifts beat Stilvio. And then, actually, there's a result here as well, which I won't spoil. This had to happen early for Lift Truck's sake. We had Ganja beating Dark Ice, Queen beating Rory, Tummy beating Aksu, Maka beating Uniworker, Hami and Almood. Myself and Marzin that's happening for, oh my God, I've already forgotten. Friday. I want to say it's Friday. And then there's a few other results here as well, which you frankly can all see for yourself. Size Killer, that was a really fun set to watch as well. That was good. And a Book of Venom I enjoyed the other night too. But yeah, okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. I've literally got an exam to sit tomorrow, so I don't want to dilly-dally too much. So I shall say GG's well played. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. And hopefully I'll be back very, very soon. As I say, because of the exams tomorrow, it's kind of frees me up a little bit for doing more streams. So, yeah, watch this space. Yeah, GG's well played, and see you all very soon. Good night.